those teams that can beat whoever they're playing. I mean, they gave Duke a good game, almost won that game. They've been in a lot of close losses.
Yeah, and I was very talented. You know, one of the best freshmen in the league at the point, and great size inside. You know, they've kind of rediscovered themselves after, you know, Thomas went out for the season, but they're a team that has played everybody tough. Very good defensively, very physical, and you know, up until that loss, you know, I think he had won 3 or 4 in a row. Was playing extremely well, so they're playing very good basketball right now.
Of course, Kofor's one of those kids that's finally catching on to what he needs to do during the ACC schedule, and he's really getting on the boards now.
Yeah, he's a tremendous rebounder. Always has been, you know, and it fits in well with Leonard's style of, you know, good size and length and athletic ability. Has shot the ball well in some games. I think he's gonna be a great player in this league.
Are they pretty typical of a Leonard Hamilton team?
I think they're starting to develop that Leonard Hamilton mentality in terms of their defense, in terms of their physicalness, in terms of you know, getting the guys that they want to score opportunities to score. You know, and I think they went through a period of adjustment when they lost their leading scorer. You know, and kind of looking around saying who was going to do what. But they've done a really good job of kind of recreating how they're going to win games, and it still goes back to their defense and their rebounding.
Right.
You look at their lineup, and you've talked a lot about different guys contributing to make good teams in the league, and they have guys that are scoring in double figures, 3, 4 guys at a time. You know,
Yeah.
So they really spread it out.
Yeah, obviously, you know, one of the best shooters in the league in Booker. You know, so and Monte Brandon is a guy that's proven himself in 3 years in this league. You know, as a freshman, he started at the point, and so now he's playing at the 3. And that's a good luxury to have, a 6'6", 6'7" guy that, you know, went to the ACC playing at the point and now is playing at the 3, just in terms of, you know, versatility and different things like that. So, you know, they're 3 centers that they play, the 3 7-footers. If you look individually, none of their stats kind of wow you. But when you put them collectively, they're averaging 11 points a game and almost 4 offensive rebounds a game. So it's pretty good. And what they end up doing, whoever plays better that particular night plays the most minutes. So they rotate those 3 guys, and it's been very, very effective.
When you look at Tadrick in practice, do you see him at a point in the season now where maybe the light's starting to come on and he's starting to catch on to what he needs
Well,
to
you
do?
know, we've gone over Tadrick, you know, for the last 6 weeks, you know, and I've liked what he's been doing in practice. He comes every day, he works hard. He's trying to understand the intensity level that you have to play every possession with, both offensively and defensively at this level. And the only way to really understand that is to do that on a daily basis in practice. He's had a tremendous attitude. He's never, you know, dropped his head or sulked when he didn't get, you know, the playing time or different things like that. So he's made himself ready. I really, you know, like what he's done the last couple games, and we're going to need more of that as, you know, this season continues to unfold.
Are teams going small more at all? I mean, it seems like
yeah.
What's driven that? You feel like?
You know, I think a little bit, maybe a little bit due to some rules in terms of, you know, fouls on drives and different things like that. We're trying to stretch.